Hey there, join us on our channel as we embark on a journey through time to explore the captivating evolution of one of the most beloved TV shows of all time, I Dream of Jeannie. Emmeline Henry in 1966, aged 38, played the role as Amanda Bellis. Emmeline in 1979, 50 years, died of brain tumor. Amanda Bellis was often portrayed as a nosy and overbearing woman who was constantly interfering in the lives of the show's main characters. She was suspicious of Jeannie and often tried to expose her as a fraud, which led to many comedic situations. Barbara Eden in 1965, aged 34, played the role as Jeannie. Barbara in 2023, 91 years. Jeannie is a 2,000-year-old Jeannie who is released from her bottle by Captain Nelson after he crash lands on a deserted island. As a grateful gesture, Jeannie becomes his personal genie and offers to grant him his every wish. However, Captain Nelson is initially unaware of Jeannie's magical powers and often finds himself in hilarious situations as a result of her attempts to help him. Larry Hartman in 1965, aged 34, played the role as Major Anthony Nelson. Larry in 2012, 81 years, died of cancer, acute leukemia. Captain Nelson is initially unaware of Jeannie's magical powers and often finds himself in hilarious situations as a result of her attempts to help him. Despite this, he develops a close relationship with Jeannie and eventually falls in love with her. Bill Daley in 1965, aged 38, played the role as Major Roger Healy. Bill in 2018, 91 years, died of natural causes. Roger is often the comic relief in the show, with his bumbling and scheming leading to many of the hilarious situations that occur. Despite his many faults, he is a loyal friend to Captain Nelson and is always willing to help him out of trouble. Hayden Rock in 1965, aged 55, played the role as Dr. Alfred Bellis. Hayden in 1987, 76 years, died of multiple myeloma. Dr. Bellis is initially skeptical of Captain Nelson's claims of having a genie and spends much of his time trying to prove that he is not crazy. However, he is continually thwarted by Jeannie's magical abilities and often finds himself in comedic situations as a result. Barton McLean in 1965, aged 63, played the role as General Martin Peterson. Barton in 1969, 66 years, died of double pneumonia. General Peterson is often portrayed as a strict and no-nonsense military man who is constantly at odds with Jeannie's magical powers. He frequently orders Captain Nelson to keep Jeannie under control, which leads to many comedic situations throughout the show. Vinton Hayward in 1968, aged 62, played the role as General Winfield Schiffer. Vinton in 1970, 63 years, died of heart attack. General Schiffer is often portrayed as a strict and no-nonsense military man who is skeptical of Jeannie's magical powers. He frequently orders Captain Nelson and Major Healy to keep Jeannie under control, which leads to many comedic situations throughout the show. Woodrow Parfrey in 1965, aged 43, played the role as Henry Tracy. Woodrow in 1984, 61 years, died of heart attack. Benny Rubin in 1967, aged 68, played the role as Arabian Reverend. Benny in 1986, 87 years, died of heart attack. The Reverend is able to communicate with the local tribesmen and assists Tony and Roger in navigating the treacherous terrain. Along the way, he imparts some valuable life lessons and wisdom to the two astronauts. Joseph V. Perry in 1967, aged 36, played the role as bartender Buck Spencer. Joseph in 2000, 69 years, died of complications from diabetes. Things get complicated when Jeannie decides to attend the party and use her magical powers to make it more exciting. Harry is one of the guests who gets caught up in the chaos caused by Jeannie's magic, which leads to a number of comical situations. Don Mitchell in 1965, aged 22, played the role as Sergeant. Don in 2013, 70 years, died of natural causes. George the Norman in 1965, aged 62, played the role as airline pilot. George in 1976, 73 years, died of cancer. The Norman's role was a minor one, but he was a prolific character actor who appeared in over 500 films and television shows during his career. Harold Good in 1969, aged 46, played the role as General Weatherby. Harold in 2010, 86 years, died of prostate cancer. Harold Bellows returns and tries to convince Jeannie to become a U.S. citizen. He helps her study for the citizenship exam, but her magical powers make the process more difficult than anticipated. Dabney Coleman in 1965, aged 33, played the role as Captain Dan Yardley. Dabney in 2023, 91 years. Coleman's performances in both episodes were praised for his ability to play the stand by the book military official while also infusing the character with humor and wit.